Hey, how's it going? So for me, tennis is not just about technique or strategy. For me, a lot of things take place during the match. For example, first thing that comes to mind is a player's attitude. So let's say on the game point, you're gonna make your first serve in, but the return comes back over the net with the net court, and you can't do anything about it. So there are a couple of things that you can't control on the tennis court, but you can definitely control how you are going to react to these situations. So the first thing is attitude. The second thing is self-talk. Having a positive self-talk during your match is a must. So you got to be the teammate to yourself. Oftentimes players have two opponents, but the biggest opponent is you, the player itself. So you need to have positive self-talk, even when the times are pretty tough, even when you are behind. You need to focus on the positive self-talk. So number 3 is your body language. Oftentimes, when you see your opponent is getting down with himself, their shoulder slump, they get negative, that gives you a little extra boost. So it gives you more motivated to start beating your opponent faster. So the number 4 is problem solving, the ability to solve problems. You're facing a lot of problems during your match, especially when you're down. On the change events, you can ask to yourself 3 questions. How I'm winning the points, how I'm losing the points, and what can I do differently? The 5th one is clarity of decision making. For example, if you get a break point, during the points, you need to come up with a game plan, what you want to do with the break point. Are you going to rip the return and hope for the best, or you're gonna out-rally your opponent? You need to have a clear decision before the point starts and try to stick it. So try not to make last-second decisions. It will lead to silly mistakes, and I think we have all done that. The last thing that comes to my mind is the scoreboard. Use the scoreboard to decide the risk of your tactics. So when you are behind, try to use your primary patterns, but when you are leading, you can mix up your things so your opponent doesn't know what's coming next. So you're more mysterious to your opponent. The intangibles have a real great outcome on how good you are as a tennis player, and more importantly, how hard you are to beat. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.